Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So it's that time again and it's time to share another beauty empties. And so in today's video, I do have a fair amount. Mainly it's all skincare. I do believe I have one or two makeup items and the remaining products are supplements. So I thought it was time to share because this basket is overflowing. And I also think this is going to be the last empties video of the year because we are already in the month of November and I don't know if I'm going to accumulate that much between now and the end of December. So I'm banking on this being the last one, so let's enjoy it because I know that you guys really love these types of videos. And all of the products that I talk about in today's video will all be linked below for you for your reference and easy shopping. So don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, and also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. So let's start off with skincare first. And the first product that I'm going to be talking about is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Cleanser. You guys, this is one of the best cleansers I have ever used when it comes to the drugstore. I love my CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I also really enjoy the CeraVe Foaming Cleanser as well. But this one has been my go-to because I just feel like this is so calming and moisturizing on the skin. It's non-stripping and it does the job really well for both morning and evening. I don't necessarily use this to remove my makeup and sunscreen as I do have other products for that, but this is a great everyday cleanser for all skin types. So if you're someone with dry skin, it tends to be sensitive, you're going to love it because this has oats, and oats are very soothing and calming to the skin, and this also has glycerin, which is a humectant. So if you are in the market for a new cleanser, I highly recommend picking up this one. I did pick up another one already, and this will also be a cleanser that I will purchase over and over until, of course, I get sick of it. Next up is the Pharmacy Very Cherry Clean Cleansing Balm. So this is limited edition. I'm not sure exactly when this came out. I want to say the spring of this year, but I could be completely wrong because I've actually had this for a while. It's taken me a while to finish it up because I do have a collection of cleansing balms and cleansing oils. What can I say? I like to have options and I like to switch it up once in a while. But I'm finally done this, and this was actually a nice change. That cherry scent was a nice change from the regular Green Clean Cleansing Balm. So I'm currently using the Green Clean right now, and that is what I replaced this with. But if you're looking for a good cleansing balm to remove your makeup and sunscreen off your face, something that really removes lip stains and waterproof mascaras, then I highly recommend this because this honestly does the job well. It's moisturizing and it's non-stripping. So Sean and I actually finished up this product together over the summer. So this is the Saint Tropez Bronzing Water Face Mist. Now he actually used this more than I did this summer, but I do like it, and I think this is a great tanner for the face, especially if you don't want to use self-tanning drops, you don't want to use your body self-tanners on your face, then I highly recommend this because this gives that nice even glow to the skin. It gives you a subtle tan, but if you want to deepen it up, then just apply more sprays and use this more often to keep it going. But this does a great job to blend it into your neck. It's a great product to spray on top of your hands. So if you don't want to use your body self-tanners on your hands, because sometimes it can look blotchy if you're not prepping your skin beforehand, and it can look a little unnatural, then don't apply your body self-tanners to your hands. Just use this and spray on top. And I'm telling you right now, it gives a nice, even, natural look to the hands. And it blends nicely into your wrist and your arm. So I love it. And you know, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but him and I both really enjoyed it this summer. And you're probably wondering, where the heck is the sprayer? I kept it because I'm trying to use it for a different face tanner that I am currently testing out, because it actually came with a pump and they want you to apply it to a cotton pad and wipe it across your skin, and I'm not loving that method of application, so I thought I'm going to keep the sprayer of this and try it with the product that I'm currently using. And you know what? I don't know. It's not really working out too great, which is probably why they have a pump, but I thought I would try something different. You know, it's nice to try different things because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but yeah, I love it. And if you're looking for a good face tanner, this is one that I highly recommend. So yes, of course, we will be buying this again. Next up is Neod Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist. I actually have maybe 2 more uses of this before it's completely gone. So I just wanted to include it in this video because basically 2 days from now, it's gonna be gone anyways. But you guys know how much I love this product. Like, you guys know that this is a holy grail. I use this every single day, both morning and evening. And currently right now, Deciem is having their 23% off sale. So if this is something that you want to try, you can get 23% off, which of course I will leave that link below for you for your reference, for easy shopping, and for your discount. But this is a great product to calm redness, to calm any irritation. It's a great hydrator. It's full of antioxidants, so it's a great product for signs of aging, to protect our skin from free radicals. But there is nothing like this out there. Honestly, this is one of a kind, and this definitely is worth the money. Next up is Byway, and this is the hand wash in the scent Dean Street. Now, I purchased this during the Sephora Spring Savings event of this year, so it has taken me all spring and all summer to finish this. And I did finish this about a month ago, so when I saw that I was getting pretty low on it, I did purchase another one for a backup because I love this so much. It has a nice grit to it, but it's not too harsh on the hands. It actually keeps the hands nice and exfoliated, and it keeps my hands quite moisturized, believe it or not. And the scent of this is amazing. I love it. So I did purchase another one. I'm currently using it, and I will be purchasing another one again because it's just something that I enjoy using. And every time I use it, it just makes me feel happy because I just really love that scent. So you are getting 16 fluid ounces, so this is 474 mils of product. I had a sample of the Drunk Elephant F-Bomb Electrolyte Water Facial. Now, I've talked about this before a few years ago on my channel, and I am quite familiar with this product, but I did receive this as a sample through Sephora not long ago. Now, I do like this. I really do like it. This contains great ingredients like ceramides, there's niacinamide, there's vitamin F, there's some different oils in there, antioxidants, there's a lot of humectants in here to keep the skin nice and hydrated and repaired. So if you have dry skin, dehydrated skin, you are going to absolutely love this. This is great for all year round, of course. You can use this every night. And this is going to be lovely for the winter months, especially if you need that extra hydration. So you can actually use this before your moisturizer. You can use this in replacement of your moisturizer. It's just wonderful. But I will say, sometimes I experience breakouts with this, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why I'm experiencing this. Sometimes I'll be fine, and then sometimes I will notice that I will break out. So I don't use this all the time, of course, because I don't want to go through that. I only use it if I really need it. And I do have a full size in my collection that was sent to me through PR a little while ago, so I do have it in case I need it. But it's not something that I plan on using all the time because it's a hit and miss. I don't understand why I break out. So, you know, something to look into, especially if you're looking for additional hydration. This really is wonderful. Next up is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5, one of the best products to repair the skin barrier. Very moisturizing and very hydrating. So this contains panthenol. This also contains metacascoside, and if you have dry, sensitive skin, you're going to love it. But honestly, this is great for all skin types. And for reference, I do have combination skin. So I would typically only use this product if I needed to. If I needed that hydration, let's say my skin is really rosy and irritated from tretinoin, I would always use this. But to be 100% honest with you, this has been my go-to product for my evening skincare routine, and I've been using this every night for over a month now. So I do have the 100 ml size that I'm currently working on, and what a difference my skin has been since using this every single night. And I just love this so much. So this has replaced a lot of my nighttime moisturizers, and I am so happy that I decided to use this more often because it just keeps my skin repaired and moisturized and balanced, and that makes me really happy. So if you haven't tried this before, I highly recommend it. I did hear that they changed the formula. They came out with a new one. I haven't seen that one in Canada yet. If you are a Canadian and you have seen it, please let me know where you've seen it, where you purchased it, because I can't seem to find it here in stores or online. So maybe one day it will come here, but as for now, I'm using this one and I just love it. I have two empty amino acid acids plus B5. This is always in my empty videos. You guys know how much I love it. I go through one bottle every month, and this is a hydrator. It's a great repairing serum, so it's a must-have in my skincare routine. I have an empty Ordinary Buffet plus Copper Peptides 1%. You guys know that I love this, and I also have an empty Niod Copper Amino White Slate Serum, which is pretty much the same thing as this one. They are a little bit different in terms of ingredients. They are different in terms of texture as well, and price point is also quite different also. But I love these two, and I alternate between both. So when I'm done with the Ordinary one, I go on with the Niod, and when I'm done with this, I go back to the Ordinary. It's just something that I do because I love these two so much. The last skincare product that I'm going to be talking about is by Schmidt's, and this is the Natural Deodorant in Lime Bergamot. This is the best deodorant I have ever used. This is honestly the only deodorant that has worked to keep me fresh for the entire day. And I am so thankful for this brand. I am so glad that there is a product out there that I can honestly say that works. There are other scents to pick from, so I love the Lime and Bergamot because it's really fresh. I just really love how refreshing it smells, but I also really love the Charcoal plus Magnesium one as well. So I'm telling you right now, if you go and pick this up, please come back and let me know how this worked for you, because anybody that I have recommended this to has come back to me and said, girl, thank you so much. Where has this been my entire life? I am so thankful that you mentioned this product. And of course, I'm just so happy that I saw it on the shelf and that I decided to pick it up, because I have literally tried everything and this is the only one, like I said, that has actually worked. I actually had more makeup products than I thought. I told you guys that I had one or two. I actually have 6 products here. So the first one that I have is by Laura Mercier. You have seen me use this in my makeup tutorial videos in the past, and this is the Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer. I have been using this concealer for a few years, and this is one of my holy grails. It's very thin, it's lightweight, it brightens up the under eyes, it has good coverage as well, and it doesn't make your under eyes look worse. This really is lovely. So I do have it in the shade 1N, and I do have a backup. This is honestly a concealer that always needs to be in my collection. So if you're looking for a good one, this is one to look into. I really do like it. But I also really love the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. And this is completely empty now, and this was a little sample that I got through Sephora back a few months ago, and I did purchase a large size during the Sephora Holiday Savings event, and this is also lovely. So, I mean, they're kind of similar, but they're also a little bit different. I feel like this one is even more lightweight, a little bit more brightening, and I think that these are both the same in terms of hydration. I don't know which one I like better. I mean, I've been using this one the longest, but this is a nice change. So I'm really obsessed with this. This is the one that I've been using the most lately, but again, I do have this as a backup. I do have this in case I want to resort to it. So if you love Charlotte Tilbury, this is honestly a great one. I have an expired It Cosmetics CC cream. Now this is almost finished, so I don't feel too bad here, but I do want to say that when you use this and you get towards the bottom like I have here, and you start pumping out the remaining product, it starts to spit at you. And I want to make sure that I tell you guys this, because if this gets on your clothes, it's not going to come out. And I have ruined 2 sweaters, and this doesn't wash out. Even if you spray it with OxyClean or you put it in the wash machine right away, it just doesn't come out. I just don't know what's in here that stains this completely. So I basically wear clothes that I don't care about when I'm putting on makeup now, because again, I ruined 2 sweaters and it's just not worth going through. So if this was not expired and I wanted to continue on with this, I actually cut the top of this and then grab the product that way, wrap it with saran wrap with an elastic band so that the air doesn't get at it, it doesn't dry up, and that's how I finish up these products. I don't continue with the pump because again, it just spits. So be aware, because it has happened almost every time I have used a tube from It Cosmetics, but this really is a great product. It gives your skin that nice coverage, it looks healthy, there's an SPF 50, it's all mineral. You get a titanium dioxide of 9% and a zinc oxide of 6.3%. 3%. I do have it on my skin today, and I just really love the complexion that it gives, and it's just a beautiful formula. Next up is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I have talked a lot about this. I have shared this in my makeup tutorial videos, and this is my go-to. This always has to be in my collection. This gives great length and volume. It gives that nice separation to your lashes as well. It's easy to remove at the end of the day, and most importantly, this does not give raccoon eyes, at least from my experience, and that is a great thing. So this is one of the best, like I said, so if you're in the market for a new mascara, I highly recommend looking into this one, and I like this one better than the Ilia volumizing one. And the last makeup item that I have here is by Charlotte Tilbury, and I have finally finished this product. This has taken a really long time. This is the lip liner in Pillow Talk, and it's completely done now. Look how little that is. So I believe this has lasted about a year, maybe just under a year. So these may be expensive, but they last a really long time. And Pillow Talk honestly goes with so many lip shades. You can pair this up with lip glosses, lip stains, lipsticks of course, tinted lip balms, and it's just my go-to. Quickly moving on to my supplements here. I have an Empty Vital Proteins. This is the Collagen Peptides, and I like to put this in my coffee every morning. So 1 scoop a day is what I do, and this helps with your skin, your nails, as well as your hair. And when I am consistent with this, I notice that my hair grows a lot quicker, my nails grow faster as well, and sometimes of course that can be a pro, it can be a con, but regardless, I really love the results that I have seen with this, and I have been using this for a couple of years now, and I feel like I can't be without it now. So I really do like it, and of course I did pick up another one. I have an Empty Life Extension Vitamin D3. I take 5,000 IUs, so just 1 a day, and this is a must, especially if you're someone that doesn't get enough vitamin D from the sun or with your foods. And if you live in a cold climate like I do, and you experience long, dreadful winters, vitamin D really is a must-have, because of course we're not outside as often to get it from the sun. So I love the 5,000 IUs. I feel like that is the right amount for me personally, but you can get your vitamin D checked through your blood work to see where you are, and then of course you can decide whether you should up it or decrease your vitamin D intake. But I love this, and when I'm taking vitamin D3, I'm also taking vitamin K2 at the same time, and this helps to absorb the vitamin D better into the body. And so I have the Camprev brand, and I do like this as well. Next up is omega-3 fatty acids, and so I do have the brand Projoba. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So this is 1,000 milligrams of fish oil, 180 milligrams of EPA, and 120 milligrams of DHA. Now, before using this, I was using the brand Nutri-C, and I did share that in my supplement video a couple of months back. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you as well as up here in case you're interested in seeing the other supplements that I take. But I was using Nutri-C back then, and I have changed to this brand. Now, I don't necessarily feel any different from using this brand in particular, but you know, different brands offer different things, and so I really do like this. I take 2 a day, so I take 1 in the morning and 1 at dinner, and this is supposed to be great for your hair, your nails, your skin, and there's a lot of other health benefits to taking fish oil as well. So I did of course pick up another one. And the last product is by BioSchwartz, and this is the Turmeric Curcumin with Biofill supplement. So this is great for inflammation. So if you have, let's say, back pain, knee pain, any type of inflammation in the body, turmeric can help to decrease that, which then of course decreases the pain that you are experiencing. So growing up, I was into a lot of sports. I played baseball, I was in gymnastics and dance, and I don't have the best posture. So I do experience a lot of lower back pain, and sometimes I still experience it even though I'm taking this, but this has really decreased on that inflammation that I experience. So since being consistent with this, I don't need to resort to Advil or Tylenol for my back pain in particular. Yes, I still use Advil for certain things, you know, like headaches and whatnot, but this has really improved my lower back. And so I'm no doctor, I'm no pharmacist by any means, but from my research on turmeric, there's a lot of health benefits, and I also read that there are some anti-aging benefits with taking turmeric as well. So I really love it. I think that this is something that has really worked for me, and of course, since I have been seeing a difference with my body since using it, I'm going to continue on with it as well. So again, I take 2 a day, sometimes once a day, and this has been one of the best things that I have added into my supplement routine. So those are all of my product empties. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful, and hopefully I introduced you to something new today. You know, it's always nice to watch these videos to see what people like and dislike, and it's a great video for recommendations as well because the product has been used up completely. So I will leave all of the products that I shared in today's video below for you for your reference. Thank you so much for watching. I always do appreciate it, and of course, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.